Good luck. Choose your team cuts. 24 hours from now, we'll be zipping through some impeccable football. How about it? Here's your teams you bought. Texans Heath, B-Marv Chiefs, Cowboys Hood, Bears Nate, Packers Kyle. What's up, Kyle? Browns Sammy Watkins, Steelers Stephen Brown Town, his hometown. Well, not his hometown, but Hogan lives there, so that's close enough. Lions for B-Marv, Giants for Drew, and Jeff, you got those Raiders in that bonus. Good luck. Checklist has Vince Lombardi as a Packer. What do you mean it says no cut on the card? Vince Lombardi is a Packer. I mean, I put that in the sheet. It's gone by the checklist of group break checklists. So we need to be clear on that. Didn't I put the link to the checklist has where they're going? On group break checklists. I mean, think about it. If you pulled a Vince Lombardi cut auto and we randomed it, and you had the Packers. If you had the Packers and we pulled a Vince Lombardi cut auto, you're telling me it will go to random? I looked, Jeff. It said Packers. Look again. You got to look on a different one. They did the homework of like where a player played the most years. You know how we have to go and look it up? They already did that. So we'll just use this way again until I can find a way to take out the names easier. That works pretty good because it just lines them up like that then. Sammy Watkins got the Bills. So there's your teams there. Bills, Jags, Eagles, Skins, Niners, Rams, Bucks, Panthers, all the way down. Well, Vince Lombardi goes to the Packers. I'm going by the checklist. If there is a team shown on the group break checklist for a card, if it says Jimmy John Flip, who is currently not an NFL player or, active, and it's a cut auto, legendary cut, and they have on their Patriots, that's where it's going. That's the default. Because they're using the list, and they are taking into consideration where they played the most, or, But there's celebrities and actors. The card number 3 is dual cuts. Well, that's why I'm saying it now. I'm referring to the checklist. If I see it on the checklist, guys, with a team, that's where it's going. If I look on the checklist and I don't see a team for it anywhere, then it goes to random. But if we can find a team for a cut auto, that's where it's going. You know what I mean? If we look everywhere on the checklist and it says no team, no team, no team, then there's no team and it gets random. If we look on the checklist and it says Steelers or Packers or whatever, that's where it's going. Then, because there's an obvious reason as to why they would put it for that team. If they can't find a team for it, I'm sure they put no team. Right? All right, everybody, you guys see your teams? Let me print this mug. Thomas Jefferson? Other no team. Well, how could one be no team and one be the Packers if it's just a Vince Lombardi auto? Because it's printed Packers on the card? That's going to suck. I mean, it's the same Vince Lombardi. He goes to the Packers. No. Because Kyle Cady has the Packers. So, if Vince Lombardi comes out, it goes to him. Of course, if he gets Thomas Jefferson and Vince freaking Lombardi. Vince and Alice. Where did Alex... Well, who's Alex Wojciechowicz? I think there's George Hallis, too. Thomas Jefferson would have been a Bengal? How do you come up with that one? We're going to look up the card. And if there is a team shown for the card on Group Break Checklist, which I've read it, I've researched it, they have done the homework already. That's why they do it. So we don't have to. Based on where they played or probably coached forever for the most teams or something, and they have created the checklist from the checklist. So I'm going to refer to that. And if I look up that card and it says a team, that's where it's going. If I look it up for that card and it does not have a team name, then it goes to random. It's that simple. Right? So you're saying there's a Vince Lombardi that on the checklist, one of them says Packers and the other one says random, or says no team? I can't justify that. That's the only exception to the rule. Don't you think? Talk to me, fellows. Here comes a Packers card. What if it's Vince Lombardi? It's not. It's Kevin King. But it is an autograph for Kyle K. David Johnson to 10. Carter, you need the blockers? And that is the... So... Because I saw Vince Lombardi in the Packers. I mean, Vince Lombardi is in the Packers. It says Vince Lombardi. Packers. Look in the Packers. It should have all the Vinces in there. Number to 99. Jordy. What do you use them for? So you're saying you would like something like this? I gotta send some of those to Chris Quinn. You know, he's superstar tops designer now. Beautiful white Gallman. Okay, well, I just feel so bad. Like, if it's a Packers autograph and one card comes out and you're like, okay, you get the Packers, but you don't get this one. Even though it's a Vince Lombardi auto, I'm going to random it. I just think if I had the Packers, how does that make sense? Right? Who cares? I mean, think if you're the Packers owner. I'm doing it by person. If it says Vince Lombardi's a Packer, I think it should go to the Packers. It's an autograph. $3.99, Jim Brown. We'll take one of him. I think he's in here. Oh, I didn't know it was dual. I thought it was a single cut. Like, why would they make one? Coon! Remember, there's green autoed, green backs are one of ones, right? Well, we're going to get it, Jeff. We're going to get it. And this new dude, Kyle Cady, he's going to be so freaking excited. He's going to say Top Shelf breaks rules. I can't believe I got a Vince Lombardi cut auto. Instantly, he becomes hobby famous. Lombardi and Lambeau. Can you imagine that? Oh, hi, yeah, your mail day's on the way. It's a cut auto of Vince Lombardi and Lambeau. They should do a quad with Vince Lombardi, Lambeau, Favre, and Jeff Janik. There's a red Connor, 99er. Yeah, I think they should do a cut auto of Lombardi, Lambeau, Favre, and Jeff Janik. That would be so awesome. I'm just going to pretend I didn't hear that criminal's comment. So, Carter, did you have a good time at your wedding other than being arrested and spending the night in jail? That sucks, kind of, dude. I'm not saying you don't think it sucks, but... How comes Jeff S. and Tyson haven't met yet? Oh, you guys live too far away. Ladies and gentlemen, we go live to the Kaboom wedding. Now in progress. Yeah, this is Agent 74. Yeah, we got a report of a guy on the street signs there. Intoxicated male, approximately age 26. We're en route. Over. Yeah, dispatch. Group of rowdies out there down by Route 79. Seem to be climbing on the street signs, looking dangerous. I think they're intoxicated male 5574. Over. Yeah, I got him here. I'll be there in a minute. 5974 over. Ten 4, roger that. Go to 1059 and 75, 45, 59, 70, then back up. Over. That's probably what his wedding night sounded like, wherever he lives. J-I. Brandon Cooks. Too bad it's not numbered to 99. Yeah, you're right. Texas is a little big. Could there be a Joe Montana jersey in the Blitz mix this weekend? Joe Montana jersey or Barry Sanders full-size autograph helmet? Oh, was hoping to be some ink on that. Troy Aikman, 99er. '99er days. I think a full-size Barry helmet was doper, believe it or not, than a Montana jersey. I feel like everybody has a Montana jersey, or not. Not everybody has a full-size Barry Sanders helmet. He was truly super, super, super special. And I don't think Joe Montana was overrated. That doesn't even make any sense. I put a pack over here. Troy Aikman was... Those are old ones. Here's what I got. Troy Aikman, J.I. This was Marlon Humphrey. That was in that box. 199er. James Conner, John Kuhn, Gallman, Johnson, and Kevin King. Oh, you mean I just opened the pack and put it right on the stack? Who does that? $3.99 Earl Campbell. Yeah, there's nothing there. Here's the other top of the stack. Yeah, I mean, whatever teams are on the card. Is that good, Marv? Am I good? That's why I always keep the cards in visual distance. Okay. Giants. 9 of 10. Our first one. Wellington Amara. You know that team that nobody wanted? Those New York Football Giants. That was Drew Small's hit. I know you two love spreadsheets, Tyson. Jeff S. Tyson loves putting together spreadsheets, dude. You should see the stuff he sends me, Jeff. Jeff loves his Excels and stuff, too. The son of team founder, Timothy Mara. Wellington worked at the Giants front office from 1937 all the way to 2005, dude. Taking over as the club's president in 1965. Trading for Y.A. Tittle and drafting Frank Gifford. Wow. That's kind of cool. That dude's definitely legendary in the sporting world. Congrats, B Marv. I mean, Smalls. You guys are kind of one and the same. Let me guess, this battery's dead too. Yeah, that's pretty big. I might have to run upstairs, guys, because this freaking battery sucks on this thing. It's like I finally figured out how to record 18 hours of video on it with a large video card, but then the battery goes dead too soon. And that battery's dead. This sucks. So I'm now so used to having a backup camera that I don't feel comfortable doing breaks without it, so I'll be right back. After these messages. All right, Grammy. Smalls, did you see that dope cut auto? This is a lot. Dude, this is a lot of boxes and a lot of hits. Holy freaking noli. I can open these like this now because I got the backup camera going. Never know with Windows 10 anymore. XSplit just updated itself. Okay, dope. was numbered to 10. 9 of 10, Wellington Mara, New York Giants. That is a cool collectible, my friend. Smalls, you ever get to Chicago? Living so close? A couple hours? Do you ever come into Chicago to the city to visit? Get some pizza? Get some Italian beef? Get another Giants hit? Of which I'm pretty sure they're the most in the whole freaking thing. Number to 10, Daniel Marino. Four of 10, Marino. Aaron Jones, 99er. Chidobe Awuzie, 199. Dallas Cowgirls. Dak Prescott. He's actually a pretty good player. Nate Peterman. The surging Buffalo Bills. Number to 399, Lance Allworth. Cool. There's a fun, when they do the lights down on Michigan Avenue. Holy crap, this is going to take a long time. Hope you guys are in for it for the night. I forgot how many daggone packs are in these. I need Ryan here to open them up. Nate, come on over. I know you got to get up for school in the morning. You're saying you don't want to be here till 2 a.m.? Come on. Myles Garrett. Adoree Jackson, 399. Tyrod. How about that Tyrod Taylor? I think I got rid of all my Tyrods over time, though. Future. Here we go again with the future legends. O.J. Howard. Future legend and all. 99, Derek Barnett. Jacob Butt, 199. He is a Bronco. B-Marv sitting on the Chiefs. Gotta bring out the grounds crew. I mean, there has to be a Kareem Hunt. 99, Aaron Rodgers. There has to be a Kareem Hunt freaking cut in here or two, don't you think? 399, Troy. Never heard of him. 99, Luke and Clay. That's Panthers and Packers. I have to look them up. It has to be, Marv. Seriously. I mean, I'm pretty sure there will be. I mean, they didn't even know who Kareem Hunt was at the time of making these, so. Dope! For the Browns, Dante Lavelli. Glue fingers. A target of Otto Graham. Sammy Watkins. There's a check from Dante Lavelli. These are neat. Yeah, the way they made them. Unless you get a really cool legendary cut, dude. I think they should do legendary cuts, but with a piece of like Vince Lombardi's hat or his jacket. You know, like they did with Tom Landry's hat. I don't know who on this earth would want a Tom Landry hat piece relic, but I guess if somebody would like a relic from that midget. I just really said midget. Oh, man. Probably shouldn't have said that. Yeah, the little patch is neat. I used to think, I was like, oh, those are stupid. What product did that? There was a product that came out, and what was that? I think it was a Topps thing. And they were these little, tiny, little, itty-bitty little relic pieces of jersey, and they look silly because they were on a whole card, but with the cuts, it's matched with the cut and it looks better. And there's Chad Kelly right out of the gate, another Bronco. Numbered to 199, Chad Kelly is. 99, David Johnson. 99, Amara Darboh red. See, there it is, red with the patch. That's a good looking card. That's a red background, black auto, 99er. I don't know what that means, but I know that the Seahawks get that card. 99, Corey Coleman. $99, O.J. Howard. $3.99. That looks like a relic, but it's not. There's Jarvis. Lawrence Taylor, $3.99. And Carson. Modern day hero, Hunter Henry. Dude's got some stats for real if you actually look him up, Hunter Henry. Brandon Cooks. Where is Mitch? Where is Mitch? HC's in the house. There's another Seahawk. Russell and Doug, certified cuts to 10. Seahawks are owned by Johnny Ice. Jonathan P. Ice, recipient of one of the dopest booklets I've ever pulled. It's probably worth $1 million by now. It was a 1-of-1 booklet. Museum collection. I think it was museum collection. Kershaw and Seager. 1-of-1 sick patch booklet auto. Dual auto. I think it was museum collection. 'Twas really nice. Yeah, I think these are, Jeff, it's basically a manufactured cut. It's made to look like a check background. You know? It's on card, though. I mean, they signed that. It's a neat idea. Yeah, man, I'll give Panini some props here. It was a little shaky, you know, I think it was last year with some of the stuff they were putting out, Galas and Infinities. Phoenix is next week at this time. I'm going to get some Phoenix breaks on the website. Jamison Crowder 99. Black auto. Red background. Carter Kaboom blockers. Hunter Henry Modern Day Heroes. D-Hop. Not bad. Did I do these yet? Gosh, my brain. What time is it? Midnight. Like I said, I'm thinking on starting earlier. Would that be good for you guys? I think we talked about this last week. What if I went live at 7, breaks at 8? I'll go live at 6 or 7 o'clock, fill up for 2 hours, see if we can get breaks started at 8. You guys are doing good at filling them, so the reason I used to start later was to give more time for the breaks to fill, and we do a couple of them, but now, in the Fat Packs era, stuff is filling up a lot faster. There's a tenor, Carson. Man, we've been pulling a lot of tenors. Carson Palmer. Cardinals variety. Tenor. This guy's a modern day hero. Amari Cooper. Not numbered. Joey Bosa at a 99. OBJ. Bye-bye. Panthers and Packers I have over here. So John's got the Panthers, and the Packers are Kyle. So I'm going to have to random this Panthers and Packers up here. So when's the what's up? When's the Dodgers games back on? What's going on over there in Arizona and Dodgers land? Save me the Google. 14th for what? Steve Young to 99. Second greatest quarterback of all time. Nice to see you, HC, by the way. Really? How comes they don't play for 4 days? Did they win it then? Did I miss something? Is that series over? I must have missed that. 99 to Marcus. Oh. Oh, boy. Yeah, I missed that one somehow. So much for my JD Martinez investing. Zeke and Tyreek. That is a very good auto there. That dude's good, man. He is fun to watch. It's kind of like, you know, the Darren Sproulsy dude. Wow, that's funny that I didn't even see that series somehow. I'm busy following my Bears and Cubs over here. Yeah, man. $199 Solomon. I don't even know if he plays anymore. Hey Tyson, did you get my email about if you have the time to look up for a for that mixer? It's a Bowman Chrome. I know I did 25 spots before, but I want to do 12 and 12. So that's going to mean like we do a top 12 and then the next 12 spots. So we need to make combos of what, 6 teams? Maybe if some don't have hits at all, they can be a triple spot or something. I don't know. I don't know how to do that. We got 4 boxes to go, friends. See post above an email. Must be for Jeff. So what you guys think of the Star Wars trailer? If you've seen it. I'm curious what your thoughts are on it, because I have my thoughts on it. My thoughts are that I wasn't impressed. My thoughts are it wasn't Star Warsy enough for me. I was also sitting outside at a party at a fire pit, so I wasn't like fully engaged in it. I tried to be, but okay. Usually I get goosebumps when I watch Star Wars trailers, and that didn't happen last night. It's kind of sad. I don't know if it's because I wasn't at home and inside. I was outside, and I don't know. I don't even remember it. What's going on in it. 99, Ted Hendricks. I think I'm just getting old, and I'm an old school Star Wars dude. I was 7 years old when it came out. There's a Jordan Howard. Maybe the mystique is all gone. You know, kind of like when they started getting into the fourth Raiders of the Lost Ark. Michael Thomas. Yeah, it's a little modern-y, kind of CGI'd out kind of vibe anymore. Canton bound, 99. Julio Jones is Canton bound. That makes sense. Canton bound Ben? I don't know. Yeah, probably. Brandon Cooks to 99. Canton bound. Legendary. Alvin Kamara. Yeah, what I'm saying is, Jeff, I haven't even had a chance to research what the freaking story is about. Rogue One was a good movie. So was... Rogue One had less like CGI like crap in it. It was real sets. I like that they used, you know, wide open spaces. Real locations is what I'm saying. Shelton Gibson. Solomon Thomas. Star Wars is forever, though. Wow, I got to go back and review all that stuff, man. I used to be literally the equivalent of a Jedi when it came to the Star Wars franchises, but I started getting lost after the 6. You know, with Force Awakens. No, I think we know what's going to happen, and none of us want to say it. Just think of the NDAs that these people have to sign, what those entail. Ben? Nope. First off, we got to find out who Rey is. Who is she? First off. Right? Kylo. Ben kills his mom. Ben who? Who's Ben? I'm confused already. I'm embarrassed. I should know this. I'm just going to go back to watching my original Planet of the Apes trilogies. Now, if you guys want to talk Planet of the Apes, I could talk Planet of the Apes, the original ones. From the 70s, 60s, and 70s. I even got the tattoo to prove it. That is what the apes wear on their arms. The glyphs from Planet of the Apes on their uniforms. That's how much I love Planet of the Apes. Ben Solo is Han and Princess Leia. Well, who's Ben? Where's Ben at? Is he in this new movie? What am I missing? Blue background, Ardarius Stewart. 25er. Ben Solo. What the hell am I missing? Oh, Ben is Kylo. Right? Yeah. Ben is Kylo. Yeah. Of course. It's basically the same story of Anakin, but Ben Solo. I was having a brain fart. I was thinking Ben Kenobi or something. I'm going to watch them again over the next few months. Get out of here, Henry. Are you serious? No, I mean the old Planet of the Apes, Henry. The old school ones with Charlton Heston in them. The originals. The originals? Yeah, Ben, they killed him on that ramp. Some say that Han Solo let him do that. He must be talking about the modern Planet of the Apes. Because if he's talking about the original Planet of the Apes, well, he's my new hero. I'll tell you guys this. Alright? The original Planet of the Apes. This is your homework. You may know of it, or you've heard of it. But forget about this new Planet of the Apes crap. Go back and watch the original freaking Planet of the Apes movie with Charlton Heston. It is such a good movie. It is rife with political undertones, and it's just really good. Jerry Goldsmith did the music for it. He's a legendary producer and score producer. And then you got to watch all 5 of them because it goes through the whole thing. It's Planet of the Apes. Beneath the Planet of the Apes, Return to Planet of the Apes. Don't you guys remember that? They came back and they were running around in the 60s in modern day, the apes, and they were like celebrities and heroes, and then they had a baby, and then there was Conquest, and then Battle for the Planet of the Apes. There's 5 of them. Oh yeah, I was going to say, $800 as an extra back then. They probably got paid $50. I would like to task you guys to go back and watch at least the original Planet of the Apes movie. And then you'll probably want to watch the other one. Yeah, the new ones, I lost the storyline of the new ones. I'm a storyline fan, you know? I mean, it's kind of in line. This is good stuff right here. 29th scroll, 6th verse.
Was written long ago, set down by the greatest ape of all, our lawgiver. Cornelius, come here. Reach into my pocket. Read to him the 29th scroll, 6th verse.
Beware the beast man, for he is the devil's pawn.
Beware the beast man, for he is the devil's pawn. Alone among God's primates, he kills for sport, or lust, or greed. Yea, he will murder his brother to possess his brother's land. Let him not breed in great numbers, for he will make a desert of his home and yours. Shun him. Drive him back into his jungle lair, for he is the harbinger of death.
You know what I'm saying? That's some heavy stuff. Marky Mark. Rise of the Planet of the Apes and Dawn. Cool. How'd you get that, HC? Tickling the apes. I just love it, man. It's a great, great, great story. Great acting, great makeup for the 60s, 70s. It's got really cool, tripped out 60s and 70s music score going on in the background. It was groundbreaking as far as a movie score goes. He must live in California. I don't recognize his address, but you can make a living out there in California. Like a fun, good living, just doing that kind of stuff all the time. Oh, here we go. HC's in LA. That's my town, dude. That's my town. I lived there from 98 to 2003. Wow, was it that long? 98. I lived in the West Side. I lived in the West Side, Henry. I lived on Santa Monica Boulevard, just off Santa Monica Boulevard. In Santa Monica, you know where it's at. Just past the Sepulveda overpass there as you get into Santa Monica, I lived right there. Actually, I lived right behind the Santa Monica Police Department. Dee Dee Westbrook. Look at that dope little patch. $2.99er. Beware the Beast Man. For he is the devil's pawn. So where do you live at? Which part? I mean, you know those people that say they live in LA, but they live in Riverside. HC, not even in this break, and he is just chilling with us tonight. I like that. Actually, I love that. So, Henry, my question would be, when you get to be an extra like that, do you have to sign all kinds of NDAs, non-disclosure agreements, and all kinds of stuff? Gotcha. I used to go to the Kiss FM concerts out there in the Rose Bowl. And I don't know if they still have those big Kiss concerts anymore. The radio station, not Kiss the rock band. Do you get to keep stuff? Like, you know, what if you accidentally forgot to return the suit? But I'm sure you have to sign your life away as far as not being able to talk about what you saw, basically. The plot, the characters. You probably have to check in all your stuff. Check it out. Future legend he is. He's a future legend already? Wow. He's played 5 football games in the NFL and he's a future legend. There's a Kareem. We need some more Kareem. No, not that Kiss. Radio station. 103.5 Kiss FM. Or whatever the heck they are nowadays. Curtis Samuel. We got 2 boxes left, friends. And I'm starting to get mad. Number to 99. There's a Dak 99er. Starting to get mad for my dudes that got these dope teams. You know, like the Panthers, they want to see Mac cut. Chiefs want to dope hit. You know, Texans, everybody who bought teams, guys. Y'all think this breaking stuff is easy. Takes a toll on you. Because you want everyone to get hits. But you all know how it goes. Like I always say, that's what keeps us coming back. Yeah, they make sure you can't take anything. Well, Jeff, as you already heard, I probably said it ad nauseum, but I remodeled down here, so we have a little bit much better streamlined process for the shipping and sorting department. He will have his own section over there. And I am taking the time now to make sure everything is top-loaded for him, at least, and sorted as best I can get it. Not sorted. You don't want me messing with the cards, but at least trying to pre-top load them in advance. Because Ryan can't be here as much anymore. So, I've been doing it. Isaiah Crowell Auto Brownies. And that Isaiah is a 149er. Nate Peterman, 99er, Bills. Yeah, Nate gets here at 8 o'clock on a Sunday morning. And he's here an average till 2 o'clock, sometimes 3. This past week he didn't leave till like 6 o'clock. Because we had like 2 weeks worth to do. Yeah, Henry, nowadays with the advent of the internet and being able to buy and sell and trade stuff so quickly and easily and basically anonymously, I would imagine they're super strict about that. People not taking props. Like if you're in a sci-fi movie and you've got knives and weapons and trinkets and stuff, they don't want anybody walking off with any of that stuff. I've got Imagine Dragons stuck in my head. Tyson, me and Heather are going to make like a rap video kind of version to that song because it's going to be like us in slow motion. It's going to be really cool. I don't know when we're doing that, but we're going to do it. Let's do 6 boxes of these. Let's finish out this 9-box interneck. 6 boxes, triple threads, triple teamer. What do you guys think? $125. Triple teamer, 6 boxes. That's pretty dope. Maybe I'm pricing that wrong. $125 a spot, triple teamer. 6 boxes. In the thunder. We listened to it literally, I don't know, at least 4 times on repeat. Driving to date night tonight. So you guys have been married longer than me. This was one of the first years where we didn't really get each other anything except cards. We went to dinner. I didn't do any ultra romantic things like I used to do. Not that I won't ever again, but we agreed this year right now with everything going on in the house and she's moving stuff around and painting and focused on her business. I'm focused on this. It was like, oh my God, seriously? Oh, snap. It is a very dope song. FBI, open up. Man, now would be the perfect time for me to break out my Iron Man glove and say that I got one of them, but I don't know where it went. Got lost in the shuffle hustle here. Speaking of sons, we got to do family night. I'm going to do it. Let's do it like in 2 weeks. We'll do it on a Saturday night before a Blitz Mix. Nah, I was kidding about triple threads. I could put it up, but we could try a triple thread. We could do a divisional box real quick. I love, 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 love me some triple threads. Who doesn't? We could do a triple threads divisional for $35 for a whole division. In a box of T3. 6 spots, $35 holla. Or you could save your money for Impeccable. But Impeccable is not $35. A freaking $580 box. I think, no. That's Immaculate I'm thinking of. $500. $500 box of cards. Just think, guys, if we would have went back in time with Marty and the Doctor, and we went back into 1989, when we're at the bookstores, the local Walden bookstores, looking for the silver packs of Upper Deck to get some Griffey rookies. And you went back and saw yourself, and you were like, hey, what's up, man? You're looking for some Upper Deck packs? Maybe you can get those cool holograms in them, like the Disney Looney Tune characters or some Ken Griffey 89 Upper Decks. Well, one day in 2017, you're going to be opening up cards on a camera on the internet that the world can see live. And the boxes are going to cost $500. Yep, $500 a box is going to cost, and you're going to get about 7 or 8 cards, if that. What would you have told yourself? Chris Godwin. I think XR is doper. Don't you guys think if you're going to do a case, XR would be the way to go? Canton bound. Le'Veon Bell, 99er. Gerald Levert, 99er. Yeah, $495, but the thing that sucks about doing what we do, we lose money on, $495. We lose 50, 25. We lose approximately $14 or so just from PayPal fees on a $500 box and then the shipping. So $500 box, if I were to sell it at that, I'm really only getting probably $450 after it's all said and done with shipping and everything. You're right, Jeff. You would go back and tell. That's a good Twitter question. If you could go back to yourself to 1989, what would you tell yourself about the future of collecting and to do? That is a very good Twitter question, and I think I'm going to post it. HC, do you follow me on Twitter? Is that how you found me? Is that how you found us? Number to 99, Matt Ryan and Devonta Freeman. Devonta. Do we have 6 dudes that have $35 and want to open up a box of triple threads, or no? Do we have a Bills owner that gets a Nathan Peterman again? Oh, especially the Jerry Rice rookies, yes. And you would tell yourself to make sure that you look for ones that are centered. Well, it was a dope cut in there, but man. Not the dopest. I'm in the XR club. What's up, Frank and Eddie? I mean, I think that certified cuts is good for, like, you know, a box break here and there to put in a blitz mixer or something. And chances that you might get a cut auto of somebody dope, but case breaking, I don't know. So this is Panthers and Packers. What'd you think of Raw last night, Frank and Eddie? This is a Kuechly and Matthews. Why do they have them together? Luke Kuechly, contemporaries. Number to 99, Luke and Clay. Oh, is Inception filled? I didn't see what we're doing with that. How we doing on that? Let me go check it out. 40 autos. Packers win that. Yeah, well, it's not really. I mean, when we built the triple teamers, it's built on the cut autos, of which there's only 2 per case. I think for certified cuts, I mean, I like the rookie things, but man, they got to put, you know, they know that rookies drive a product.